What up, Night Nation? It's your boy, Stevie Knight. About to get on one of these things, you feel me? We go to watch. Night Watch, man. Peter Drip. Shop, StevieKnight.com, man. I got 99 problems being there, man. Ain't one hit me, bro. That's real, dog. It's real. Recognize. Fellas already know what it is, man. Women do too, bro. This is one of my top selling shirts, bro. You know what I mean? Like the homies feel it. Females feel it too. If you know, you know. If you don't know, then need to learn you up. You know what I'm saying? But like the video, subscribe to the channel, dog. I'm really here on my bullshit, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really beating a dead horse at this point with a whole race baiting ass Dr. Umar and this whole Eminem argument, bro. Like, we covered it a few times, bro. But I'm really hoping y'all just spam that motherfucker with this video, bro. Cause I'm trying to call that motherfucker out on this bullshit, bro. But I mean, I know it's all capitalism at the end of the day. He just trying to get a bag off of this race baiting ass shit he be doing, bro. But it's so blasphemous. And it's toxic and it's fucked up. And it just separated everybody. And it's just retarded, dog, what it be talking about, bro. You know what I'm saying? But this video, I was told that he's responding to the Michael Jordan argument with basketball, bro, because that's my thing, bro. Like, I've heard him say all this shit about nothing. I mean, clearly, buddy ain't no hip-hop head. He don't know what the fuck he talking about when it comes to hip-hop. It's just black and white type shit, bro. Right? But trying to entertain his stupid-ass argument, I'm like, bro, if Eminem can't be the GOAT of hip-hop because he white, then how the fuck can Michael Jordan be the GOAT of basketball because he black? Because last time I checked, the white man created basketball. So how would that make sense? But apparently he responds to that in this video. So I just want to see what fuckery he concocts to make this shit make sense. But yeah, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, and send this shit to Dr. Umar, bro. Send it to him. He probably be like, hey man, I'll pull up. I'm gonna need 30 bands to debate. Well, you can keep that, motherfucker. You keep that shit, bro. But let's do it.
And then you had Negroes saying stuff like, well, what about basketball? A white man invented basketball. Ain't Michael Jordan the GOAT? Time out. You mixing apples and oranges. First of all, the jury is still out on whether they invented basketball because there's some historical information to the contrary. I said the jury is out on whether or not they invented basketball.
I'm not trying to discredit what he's saying because it could be true. Not saying that I know anything about it, bro. This is the first time I ever heard somebody say some shit like that, bro. But I'm saying I do not know. From what I've read, what I've learned, from what I have seen, it all came from Naismith, right? But it's just me. But it's the messenger, bro. Like, of course, Umar gonna say some shit like that, right? He probably think everything in this world came from blackness. Every last thing that has been invented on this entire earth came from blackness. He probably argue that, right? But the jury right now has decided that basketball came from the white folks. So we have to run with that for the time being until someone else unveils that black folks were actually the ones who invented basketball. But like I say, that's the first time I ever heard some shit like that. Hold on, let me do a little deep dive real quick. So after doing a little deep dive, I don't know what it is Umar is talking about. White folks definitely created basketball, bro. But I mean, I digress. Let's continue, bro.
Because there's some historical information out there to the contrary. Ifa Tunde 3 times. I said the jury is still out as to whether or not they invented basketball because there's some historical information to the contrary. But for the sake of conversation, let's say they did.
It started in December 1891 when the cold Massachusetts temperature drove guys inside. James Naismith saw how restless they were. They missed their usual outdoor sports, and indoor baseball was never going to take off. The director of the Springfield Young Men's Christian Association tapped Naismith to create a new indoor sport, an athletic distraction, they called it, to help guys make it through the winter. It had to be interesting, easy to learn, easy to play in the winter, and playable by artificial light. And it needed to be more strategic than forceful, no broken bones. Naismith studied rugby, baseball, lacrosse, and soccer, thinking about ways to adapt the best parts of each sport to a small gym. They ended up with 2 peach baskets and a soccer ball. He nailed the baskets 10 feet up, broke 13
Hey, cuz put this video here to tell Umar to shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, bro. Receipts and everything. The wicker baskets, bro. Naismith got it, dog. I'm sorry, bro. But I want to hear him justify or entertain the argument, dog, for the sake of conversation. Prove us wrong, motherfucker.
And launched his basketball league. The first game, 9-on-9, launched on this day, December 21st, 1891. It had 2 15-minute halves, and it ended with a score of 9-3. The game spread quickly. Dribbling was added, YMCA leagues formed around the country, and in 1901, colleges began adding basketball to their sponsored list of sports. Eventually, holes were cut in the bottom of the basket so that the ball would drop through automatically, and the number of players on the court dropped to 5. Better choice. Naismith actually wasn't an athlete first and foremost. He had deep pastoral roots and a degree in theology. Naismith actually wasn't an athlete first and foremost.
Drop the mic right there. Come on, man.
This guy created a sport out of a desire to serve students, not to get a lottery pick and make millions.
For the sake of conversation,
Let's do it.
let's say they did invent basketball. Here's the question. Are most basketball players white, or are most basketball players black? So even if a Caucasian invented the game, the sport is dominated by blacks. So because we have overtaken the sport, it would be ridiculous to say a white man is the GOAT. Furthermore, basketball is a competitive sport that
Sometimes, well, a lot of times, you just don't want to say nothing besides just shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up. Especially with your old smart talking ass when it sound like you know what you're talking about, bro. Like, his initial argument saying that hip-hop has to be black because it came from blackness entirely contradicts his whole argument now. It's because black folks took over the white sport doesn't diminish the fact that basketball came from whiteness. So with that logic, if one day white folks took over hip-hop and there was a majority of white rappers out now, is Umar going to say, okay, well, now the GOAT of hip-hop can be white? Get the fuck out of here, bro. This motherfucker here, dog, that's probably one of the most, because usually he be smart with the race bait and shit. You know what I'm saying? But this is the most stupid-ass logic I've heard come from him thus far, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it was overtaken, bro. Imagine if it was the other way around, that white folks overtook hip-hop and all the rappers was white, bro. He be trying to demonize white folks that much more. Y'all took this from us. You know what I'm saying? The white man stole hip-hop. He low-key saying the same shit about Eminem now. Like, he stole the motherfucker. He can't be the GOAT because he white, bro. They can't be the GOATs because they stole hip-hop. That's what that motherfucker would be saying, dog. That's what he'll be saying, bro. Let's continue.
Furthermore, basketball is a competitive sport that has clearly defined terms of who is the best and who is not in terms of championships, scoring records, MVPs, and other accolades. No
Cap. He don't know shit, bro. That's not how it works, bro. It's not how it works. That's not how you qualify who the best is amongst the best. It's not. It's a good measuring stick to classify certain players, dog. But it's still debate on who's better, Hakeem Olajuwon or Wilt Chamberlain. Who's better, Kobe Bryant or Michael Jordan? Who's better, Michael Jordan or LeBron James? There's still a lot of debate. There's no clear-cut best GOAT when you ask these questions to the masses, bruh. It's nuanced, regardless of the different metrics, bro. It's more than that. Just like hip hop is. You got record sales, right? You got lyricism. You got appeal. You got relativity. You got beat selection. You know what I'm saying? You got geographic location. Just like fucking sports, bro. It's nuanced, dog, and there's no objective GOAT. There's a level of subjectivity towards it, bro, because of the relationship people grow from listening to these artists, dog. I ain't even mean to get this serious on a motherfucking topic, bro. I just wanted to come here and troll this dumbass for saying this dumb shit, bro. But clearly, this fool don't know sports. He don't know music. He just know racism. That's it.
Such thing exists in rap.
It does.
Except sales. And you can't go off of sales because most rap music is bought by white people.
Which defeats the whole fucking argument, dog. Which defeats the whole fucking argument about hip-hop, bro, when the majority of purchasers of hip-hop is white. It defeats the whole argument, bro. It literally defeats the whole argument, dog. If you take white people away from hip-hop, dog, hip-hop ain't gonna last. It's not gonna last, bro. It's not gonna last, dog. Look at the hip-hop white folks is buying compared to the hip-hop black folks is buying. You don't want to have an argument. You don't want to have an argument. Sexy Red, Cardi B. You don't want to have an argument. You know what I'm saying? He's so captured. Well, he's not. He's not. It's about a bag, bro. This racism shit pays, bro. You know what I mean? That's all that is, dog. But you know, he making himself look like a damn. You tap dancing in front of the black man. That's what he doing. He tap dancing in front of the black man instead of like living in reality. You know what I mean? He tap dancing in front of the black man to get that black check.
Cannot go off of sales because most rap music is bought by white people. Furthermore,
and then take record sales out. Take record sales out. And we're gonna break it down about different elements of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Anthems, beats, hooks, lyrics, flow, cadence, double timing, triple timing, quadruple timing, connection, relationship, the versatility, how many tools you got in your toolbox with this rap shit. You know what I'm talking about? What's most important to the fan? Is it lyricism or is it their connection to the artist, dog? It's much more nuanced, motherfucker. We ain't ready to have these conversations, motherfucker. What I'm talking about?
Is not dominated by Caucasians. It's dominated by black people. So the
what?
Because most rap music is bought by white people. Furthermore, rap is not dominated by Caucasians. It's dominated by black people. So the same argument we make for hip hop is the same argument we make for the NFL and NBA. We dominated, and therefore the GOAT can never be somebody outside of the culture. But I'm gonna leave that right there.
Reverse engineer that shit, bruh. He killing himself. He's literally killing himself in this argument with the Eminem argument, dog. Because black people dominate hip hop, right? White folks are the ones who put money in hip hop's pockets, right? And if white people are paying to hear black artists, you know, it is what it is. That's facts, bro. That's facts, bro. But if a white man is able to separate himself amongst a black dominated sport, a black dominated occupation, a black dominated career field, if he's able to separate himself amongst the black folk, bro, that means he's even more the fucking Mecca, dog. He's even more the Messiah in this shit. If he's able to separate himself amongst all the other white rappers that white people don't even fucking support as much as they support black artists, dog, you killing yourself in a fucking argument, bro. Because if that was valid, if white people buy the most rap, they will support white rappers the most, right? No, but black people dominated, even in the white folks' eyes. But not with that one white guy. That one white guy is different. And if you were to add all the nuance into it, race, demographics, gender, the different breakdown of lyricism, record sales, all that shit, bro, I bet if you were able to form an actual like equation or formula to come up with an objective GOAT, Eminem gonna win that bitch hands down, bro, amongst the white, blacks, or whatever the fuck. Because he does the shit nobody else can do. You feel me? But he literally killed himself throughout this whole argument, bro. So, yeah, man. Spam this motherfucker and tell him to shut the fuck up. I know he would never sit down with me because he's just a race baiting ass motherfucker. See, I'm not here for that, bro. I'm talking real shit, bro. I'm talking real shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot of y'all people out here be like, you would stand, you fucking ride Eminem, you on this Eminem. Nah, I keep it 1,000, bro. And y'all seen me plenty of times where if he drops some shit and I don't fuck with it, bro. And I still get all the flack from the real stands because the stands don't want to hear nothing negative about their artists at all. Stands are delusional, motherfucker. I am a rational fan of Eminem, and I set a bar and I hold his ass accountable, right? But I know what the fuck has taken place for Buddy to get there, beginning and end. And you be goddamn if I'm gonna fucking let a race baiting ass bitch come up here and trying to discredit that motherfucker, bro. I'm gonna fuck who it is. White, black, Asian, Indian. It don't matter, dog. If he fucking put the work in, he put the work in. You know what I'm saying? But it should speak volumes that the majority hold Eminem in a high regard. Black community as well, bro. It's only black folks that align themselves with this type of perspective that say shit otherwise, bro. So just to speak volumes, bro, that there's a ulterior motive behind this. There's an agenda behind this to do the whole black versus white shit. It's bullshit, dog. So call this shit out when you see it, bro.